Okay. PI, Mom on Pluto 1. We have a healthy spacecraft. We've recorded data of the Pluto system, and we're outbound for Pluto.
3 months before the encounter, approximately 168 million kilometers away, our little traveler opened its eyes and began making the first maps and capturing the first spectra. After traveling over 4.8 billion kilometers over 9 years, after an encounter with Jupiter, a gas giant and the largest planet in our system, after demonstrating an incalculable amount of patience and tenacity, it all came down to this moment. Our fearless explorer would finally meet its destiny, and Pluto welcomed it with an open heart. Diligently and skillfully, New Horizons executed its missions and delved into the mysteries of Pluto. For the first time, scientists were able to accurately determine the dwarf planet's size and density. Pluto is smaller than our moon and about 1/6 the width of Earth. One day is 153 hours long, and it spins almost on its side, meaning parts of the surface don't see the sun for a very long time. In contrast to our home planet, Pluto's rotation is retrograde, meaning it spins westward. The spacecraft took infrared spectra to learn about the composition and temperature of the surface. At a bone-chilling 40 Kelvin, which is minus 233 degrees Celsius, almost everything freezes. The surface is made up of volatile ices, such as nitrogen, methane, and carbon monoxide. During the 30 minutes where it was closest, New Horizons took incredible close-up images of the surface. The spacecraft's lens unveiled towering mountain ridges made of water ice. On cold Pluto, this ice is as hard as rock on Earth. Within the valleys, nitrogen ices gently flow towards Sputnik Planitia, a 1,000-kilometer wide ice-filled crater, one side of Pluto's heart, a silent witness to an impact of a Kuiper Belt object around 4,000 years ago. Cthulhu Macula, the red plains, surround Pluto's heart. Thanks to New Horizons spectra and detailed color maps, scientists believe the plains to be made of organic material called tholins. New Horizons ventured beyond just the surface. It peeled back the layers and shed some light onto what is hiding underneath Pluto's striking features. The dwarf planet is composed of 2/3 rock, with the remaining third consisting of ice and carbonaceous material. At its center is a solid rock core, surrounded by a predominantly water-ice mantle. Some theories even suggest there might be a liquid water ocean between the core and the ice crust. Not unlike Jupiter's moon Europa and Saturn's moon Enceladus. New Horizons also unveiled captivating insights into Charon, Pluto's loyal companion. Entwined in a perpetual celestial dance, these bodies are tidally locked. They always show each other the same face. This means that Charon takes exactly 1 Pluto day, 6.4 Earth days, to complete one orbit. Much like its larger sibling, Charon's landscape is primarily dominated by water ice. Despite being geologically inactive, Charon wears the scars of countless impacts, aging its surface to an estimated 4 billion years. A striking feature on the Moon are its polar caps, donning the same crimson tholins that paint some of Pluto's surface. The prevailing theory suggests that these organic compounds originated from Pluto itself. As the dwarf planet's atmosphere released gases, Charon's gravitational pull intercepted them, depositing the vivid tholins on Charon's surface. The discoveries about Pluto's atmosphere were its parting gift for our little adventurer, a truly breathtaking sight. Pluto's atmosphere boasts an astonishing thinness, registering a surface pressure of a mere 10 microbars, 100,000 times less dense than Earth. Primarily, it is composed of nitrogen and methane. Due to Pluto's low gravity, it extends 270 kilometers in altitude. In comparison, Earth's atmosphere, while being significantly more dense, only extends to around 100 kilometers. The planet's pronounced tilt and eccentric orbit bring significant seasonal changes and make it meteorologically active throughout most of its year. As Pluto continues its orbital journey, the atmosphere is destined to undergo a profound transformation. The Sun's increasing distance will eventually induce the atmosphere to condense almost entirely onto the surface, marking the end of Pluto's delicate mantle. New Horizons had successfully fulfilled its duty, but its task was far from complete. A substantial 50 gigabytes of data still had to be sent back to Earth. From the outer fringes of our solar system, the downlink was only about 2,000 bits a second. It wasn't until late 2016 that the entirety of the encounter data was safely downloaded. And now, New Horizons was poised to etch its name among the legends. Following in the footsteps of the Voyager and Pioneer missions, the spacecraft's trajectory was and still is destined for deep interstellar space. A voyage veiled in darkness with a destination unknown. For as long as its electronic heart beats, our fearless explorer won't stop providing scientists with invaluable data about the uncharted and enigmatic expanse it ventures through. For millennia, maybe millions, maybe billions of years, as New Horizons makes its way through the Milky Way, it will stand as a small beacon of humanity reaching for the stars.